gonna hop over here 1 second. Alright, so actually I'm gonna get Mitten
What's up, guys?
here on the commentary with me. Yeah, so no, like just don't worry about it, just leave it. Alright, anyways.
What's up, guys? How is everyone's night going? Whisper in chat. I don't know who the dude's name is. Anyways.
The one under that? Oh.
Yeah, dude's the name?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, whatever.
I'm not sure.
Hey guys, how you doing? Loser semis?
Yeah, actually.
Rebecca's been doing very well lately. I think Frøst is the tie and beat Rye in.
I think it was Token.
That makes sense. And beat Rye in losers quarters or something like that, which is an insane area for us to play as seed 1 and 2.
Yeah, it was 2-1 for Token.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. So, you know, Link DDD, I don't know what anything you know Link.
I know a little bit of Link. I think
does Nair send Gordo back? That's probably huge if it does.
Nair, I believe, does, but I think like another thing about Link is like if Link has a lot of active like projectiles are on screen, they also generally do as well.
Yeah.
Like Boomerang is like the big one.
Especially like.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, just 4 throws right into the Gordo.
I feel like, yeah, that was kind of clean. A little knowledge there.
Watching Frøst play, he does go for a lot of Nair, obviously, he's Link. He also goes for a lot of falling forward airs for kill options, which makes a lot of sense. Move kills real good, but is looking for a kill. 143 on Rebecce is a little hard. A little hard to kill DDD sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably, like, I think a lot of these, like, almost like jump read fairs coming up from Frøst is like, because that wouldn't, like, Nair wouldn't kill there. Like, at, like, that 140-50 range against DDD, so.
Whereas the forward air probably will. Ooh, does the bomb always do that, or does Link have to detonate it?
As far as I know, Link actually does have detonate it, because, in my experience playing Link, I've had it been shot back at me, but Link can't detonate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It probably does the same thing like Kirby and Warrior do, where it does 2% or something to the person who swallowed it.
Yeah.
Which obviously is much better than taking the bomb. Becca's just trying to like keep Frøst away with all these Gordos, and Frøst is just trying to, you know, start things. But find a lot of issues. Rebecce's finding the ledge. How does DDD get off ledge against Link?
That was a pretty good fair from Rebecce actually to bat the bomb out of the threat range.
The Gordo sending Frøst back on stage is interesting. It looked like Rebecce was ready for it and just barely missed the follow up though.
Yeah.
Yep, up tilt, DDD up tilt, one of the better kills in the game, fast. Easy to just throw out, very, very low lag at the end.
Yeah, and I like that jump timing on the inhale off stage from Frøst. Not like panicking there to get shot under the stage.
And we're on game 1. Both players are their final stock. It's interesting to see if Frøst decides to stick out with Link in this, or Frøst has played PT as well, I believe, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I've only seen him playing Link tonight, so I doubt he would ever make the switch, right? Like.
Yeah, and he entered he entered the very first tournament that we held here, which was actually Wi-Fi bracket, and won that with Link. So.
Yeah, so it wouldn't surprise me if you just solo Link. Link players generally are very loyal to Link, is what I find.
Hold on.
And
hey, never mind.
Thank you,
Bad got that.
With Broads. Thanks, Broad. That, whatever. Thanks, Broads.
I think it's B-Rods.
Is it B-Rods? I don't know. Anyways, so Rebecce going to take game 1 with the up smash at the end.
Do you want to update it?
Yeah, I can update it. Rebecce 1-0. And this is a best of 5 set. Loser semis, losers, finals. finals and grand finals are all best of 5.
Yep, gonna stick with the link for sure.
Yeah, Frost's gonna keep Nair and Gordo back. Wonder what the stage is gonna be here. Might just bring it back. Might just be like, you know what? Yeah, run it back. Is confident in his ability here to just adapt to this DDD. Mighty nasty DDD coming second last week. Consistently gets into losers early and then manages to come like top 4 every time Rebecca's shown up.
Oh, okay, listen. I think these tournaments have like a blessing. So like think about it. The first like big explosive tournament here, Ty had.
Yeah.
And since then, Ty's been like on a roll.
Ty has been on a roll since then.
Like,
Ty's been playing so well since that tournament.
And now we're seeing the same thing with Rebecca. I'm just saying.
Sometimes winning, like after you don't win a tournament for so long, sometimes winning one, it like elevates you into being so much better than you were before, right? Like you suddenly have so much more confidence in yourself. Oh, that's gonna cover so many options from Rebecca.
Yeah.
Covering Frost bomb recovery there. But yeah, like sometimes just winning one, it says as president that you're like, oh, I can win, right? Like I'm not garbage. I'm really good at this game. I'm nasty. I'm clean at it. And then all of a sudden, you're able to win so much more. And both these two players are trying to get into that winner caliber, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like definitely for sure, it's like really important that you have like confidence going into a lot of sets, and that's going to be a stock from Frøst. We've got even stocks here, not like a huge % lead for Rebecca.
No, in fact, it's going to be absolutely evened up.
Like the reverse back air.
Out of link up B like that. Yeah. Of all characters, you don't expect from DDD.
Yeah, so basically the reason that happens is because when Link up Bs, it's basically like the last hit of Link's up B has a delay before it comes out. And what generally happens in that situation a lot of the time is Links hold back into the stage so that they won't SD. And if you hold back and your opponent doesn't hold in, then it won't connect a lot of the time.
Alright, so at low percent, it's not really like DDD's fear of death there is that high, so that makes sense as to why that would happen. That up B not going to quite do it. DDD. Really heavy, highest gravity in the game, makes them incredibly hard to kill. If you're trying to kill them off the top, just good luck, good luck.
Yeah. And we actually see Frøst with the lead here, and the turbo teabag.
The little teabag, the little DM.
Yeah.
Great get up attack coming up from Frøst to just get off that ledge. And Rebecca's trying to space with back air using what's essentially a sword move, really. The thing with DDD isn't that they don't have good moves, it's that they have really good moves with really bad properties. Look at that Gordo just swatting back at Link there.
Ooh, that's so much damage. Yeah. And we do see Frøst holding onto this lead pretty well. Rebecca's kind of stuck, kind of just getting the worst end of the trades right now.
It's hard when you're DDD and the other person has this lead, and Frøst is haunting. Frøst is trying to get in her head right now.
Yeah, that.
Frøst is just being a Link player. You know how it is. Going for taunts, going for
Links
PM.
and Foxes. Links and
Foxes.
They love their taunts. And I like the up B attempt.
That up B attempt going for Nair up B is a combo. Very slightly messing it up.
Go for Nair,
now, after you taunt that much, you cannot lose this game.
Now, hold on. I was actually going to say, like,
if you lose this game, that is so bad for your mental. Especially being down. Okay, that's probably going to be it. That is going to be it. So it's 1-1. 1-1 sentence is just. We might see a game 5. Last week we saw game 5 after game 5 in top 4.
Yeah.
It was. It ran us a little bit to the end of our time.
Alright, so we're going to see small battlefield pick.
Small battlefield. Oh, I'm touching that mic with my nose. DDD yet again. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to switch character. Honestly, the reason Rebecca's best character by far is DDD. Frøst looks so confident, right? Like he has played this character so much.
Yeah.
And although they went to a different stage, did they really go to a different stage?
Yeah, not quite.
They went to a 2-platform stage yet again. Everyone loves it.
Yeah, Rebecce just can't go back to PS2 because technically that's the last stage she won on. Also the last stage she lost on, but.
Dude, I don't know. I want the. I for one am a turbo team owner in a taunter mid game.
Yeah, and so
really
like one thing that kind of like is happening with the boomerangs almost here, like actually right there, is like since Frøst is having like an active boomerang out near ledge like so much when trying to like ledge trap Rebecce, what's happening is like a lot of the time Rebecce threatens with like an aerial and then does these inhale instead, and it pulls you off stage because you're kind of trying to respect the aerial at ledge. But since Frøst is having like an active boomerang so frequently right there, Rebecce is actually like inhaling the boomerang instead, and it's kind of letting Frøst just stay at his sweet spot for ledge trapping
nice
there. Yeah.
Again, this mirror is doing a lot for Frøst and reflecting Gordos, but it's not reflecting Gordos when he's on ledge like this. It is in fact just not coming out in time as soon as Rebecce is getting it through the middle. And even when Frøst is reflecting these Gordos, it is sending them too far out.
Yeah, that was
right over top of Rebecce's head, and that is not what you want to see if you are Frøst here.
And this is like a set, I feel like most of this set's been played at ledge.
Oh, and there's a turbo teabag between Stocks and Frøst getting up air shield. Huge kill option for Link, really. Fast, big. If they manage to shield it, kind of sucks. Kind of get like S smash, up smash, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever kill move they want to do, whatever flavor of the month they're feeling, but that air off ledge, it's just shutting down some of Rebecce's ledge trapping so well and making it so hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he's been doing a really good job of that as well. And did you catch that taunt there?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's taunters, you know. Like, the thing with taunting is that means you're in your opponent's head and you all start feeling yourself when you start taunting a lot, you know? It's just like I am better, and you have to respect that I am better than you right now. And you have to find a way to not.
Smash not quite gonna take it. I think about 10% more on Rebecce there, and that Smash probably would have been stock, but
it's just the mental damage of doing F smash like that. Really, doing that roll read F smash is so terrifying because they're just in your head, and you know they're in your head then, right?
Yeah.
And Frøst has this full stock lead to work with here. So kind of rough for Rebecce on game 3. But obviously we've seen Rebecce win these types of games before, and it is no strange to being a little bit behind.
Yep.
Especially to get someone on ledge with Unity where he kind of excels as a character. That Nair just shutting down the TD's left shot.
Yeah, that Nair boxing out the Gordo, I think, off ledge is like huge.
Going for an up to not exactly what you want to do when you're a character who can't really keep up with juggles, and they're just going to get to the other side of the stage and start your zoner game when they are so far away from you.
Yeah, and I actually saw Frøst go for the detonate after the inhale, but not quite. Frøst is just, it's gonna be a jab lock.
Oh, not gonna quite do the jab.
Yep. Kind of actually a bit interesting that it was the third jab that came out. My guess is it was meant to be a smash attack probably.
Frøst is playing so BM right now. Where, sometimes dropping kills just a ton. It's kind of like, gee, like, how do you stop Frøst from yourself here? So you have to ask yourself, and it's like Rebecce just doesn't have an answer for that.
Yeah, the up tilt is gonna kill.
Maybe it was the answer. If Rebecce can get Frøst off that ledge like this and start something, but not quite gonna.
Yeah, that Gordo not quite gonna connect there, but it's kind of unfortunate because I feel like DDD's kit is like so based around Gordo, and like when someone's playing around it the way that Frøst is playing around it, I think it's like especially ledge trapping, it's like you're stuck with relatively slow normals, and yeah, that's gonna kill.
Frøst gonna go up 2-1 in this. Vero Gods Mars has an entire video on it. It's like a 7-8 minute video. Go look it up. It's not too hard.
Yeah.
You know, too hard. Yeah, I don't know. It's the only like advanced tech that like I ever released. As a former ZSS main, I'm very upset that's the only tech he released, but it's the tech he released.
Yeah, and we're gonna see Rebecce, as we were saying, sticking it out with the DDD for sure. The only other characters I know Rebecce plays is Sora and Pikachu, to my knowledge. But
Rebecce does play Sora and Pikachu. Rebecce has been working on those two for quite a while before, but it feels as if since Rebecce's DDD is just the tried and true.
I think it's a soul main thing, you know. It's
yeah,
like I
don't think this character's very good, but they are who I enjoy playing, and they are who I'm going to be the best with because they are who I'm going to play with.
And it's a value of like if you learned the game through a specific character that's like relatively unique, because I feel like there's not a lot of characters that are like DDD. It's like that's kind of where your fundamental like core lies.
Yeah, it can be rough, especially if it's the most fun character for you. It's how you're going to prove the best. You're always going to prove the best by having fun, just simply having fun, believing, having fun, right? I think Rebecce is just accepted the fact that DDD is just the most fun, and honestly, this game, it's not looking nearly as bad as the others did. Has Frøst in the corner a little bit at what is essentially 12% DDD. DDD has quite a lot of kill options at these ranges, especially 144 range. Like,
yeah, I actually think Frøst went for that forward air and actually messed up his own combo by hitting the bomb.
It's just so rough when he can nair back over so easily, right?
It's that and the boomerang too. Boomerang's active for a pretty long time.
It's just like a giant circle of you cannot throw Gordo for this time period now, which is such a rough thing to take away from DDD. And that L smash is going to take it.
Yep. It's actually relatively even here.
Yeah, it's very close to even. Rebecce's slightly lagging behind, but it's like one combo away, you know?
I like that up tilt from Rebecce.
Yep. Not gonna... But this is looking very even now. Rebecce got Frøst in the corner and stopped Frøst from pressing any buttons, and that has helped Rebecce so much in this game 3, or game 4.
Yeah.
Also, these platforms really don't seem to be helping Rebecce in the corner when Rebecce herself is in the corner, because the Gordo bounces on top of those platforms and Frøst is just sitting underneath them, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know if people can grab close range boomerang? I know you can't, Young Links.
Wait, sorry, say that one more time.
Close range boomerang, you know you can grab out shield and I know you cannot on Young Links, I know it's like -6
I believe if Link is like drifting in, you can. Like if Link drifts into your shield with the boomerang, I believe you can.
He's really the issue here might be figuring out how to just deal with this boomerang. The up smash coming out again.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a bit of a Link combo starting there for Frøst, but not like a crazy amount of percent there. Only like has DD at 35 here.
Again, this game completely doable. This entire set completely doable. It's looking a little rough at the moment, but you can never count them out. And like getting into ledge for exactly what Rebecce wants to see.
It's gonna be that.
One combo for DDD away, but it's also so easy for them to start just running away with a lead now. And I mean literally running away with a lead, right? It's so hard when Link has a lead and you have to approach him, you're a big character and you have slow hitboxes and your main projectile and your main move is just kind of countered by Link's neutral aerial. Oh,
see that bomb?
Bomb's going to the sky.
Bye bye, Bomby. And we see another taunt.
Frøst is feeling something so much right now.
Yeah, and I think it's like
a tournament winner right now. I don't know why.
The tournament winner?
Yeah, it looks like a tournament winner.
I mean, to win the tournament, you gotta get through Like, first Frost will have to win this set, and then Frost has to get through tie and Token. And Token in that last set, winner's final set, Token definitely like started off fairly evenly with tie, but was able to kind of just like get that momentum. Not quite gonna kill.
Rebecce went for a dash attack there just to kill at 63. You know, like DD might not be the best character, but man, does DD have a lot of kill power on some of his moves.
And Rebecce, is like potentially on her tournament stock here, able to potentially like switch momentum just enough to get this game out. That fair's not going to kill. Fast fell the fair after the first hit.
Yeah,
up tilt, yeah.
It's going to be a 3-1 for Frøst.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on to the finals, which will be Frøst and